Actually, my worst abuser was the one who beat me up in 2006. Okay, throwing me up against the wall constantly. And they got a government check for me. Wow, all these people do whatever they want in their lives. But the most recent one, pretend a lot narcissist, always says to me, "Well, you don't do anything for me. Well, you don't, you know, all that I've done for you, what do you ever do for me? You do nothing." Well, guess what, motherfucker? What were you doing stalking me yesterday, June 6, 2022? What were you doing stalking me for 2 hours? And why I say 2 hours is because at 1:47, I'm being beeped at. And, like, I didn't know that at the minute. Yeah, I just heard this car beeping. Oh, well, weirdo in traffic. And I'm like, oh my god, it's pretended hot narcissist. And his windows closed, like, looking at me, like, die! Like, should have been able to read my lips through his closed window in his car. Die! Motherfucker, I didn't have my middle finger up, but I should have. Die! Like, what don't you understand? Like, and especially if I try to hide and turn off my phone, you can't find me. So, yeah, exactly at 3:47, I got a text. Just trying to pick you up. I just want to help you. I don't understand. Like, what don't you understand? Like, you're Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde fucking nutcase of all time. Like, yeah. You did nothing for me. Well, then what the fuck are you doing? Wasting your fucking gas. And, like, over 2 years ago, that's all I ever heard, that fucking nutcase. I don't have any gas. I don't have money. I don't have any gas. I don't have money. I don't have gas. So I found a $30 lottery ticket on the bus. I gave him $10 of gas. Like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, you don't have any fucking gas. I'm like, put up with this fucking shit day after day after day. No gas. Like, all the hell that abusers make their victims go through. And the victim has to be, has to maintain somehow. And I have, through God's blood, and talk about witchcraft or whatever, like, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call them or it. I mean, they're just total hell. I call them Satan and fucking hell. I mean, you can't get any worse than a sociopathic liar that backstabs. Like insane backstabbing. Like, they're no good at all. I mean, for them to go and have whole communities, like, think that you're a different person because they just made up all this shit about you. I mean, horrifying. That's my whole life. My whole life is total hell because of insane narcissists, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Mean people, mean bullies is putting it really lightly. A bully is a light word for these monsters. They're just nuts. And there is nothing that you can do about them. Except if you hate, then you're bringing hell onto yourself. So you have to try not to hate. So you actually have to the forgiveness for these monsters is just, you want the best for them. So you want them to be able to be sane and normal, wanting the best for them. Like, you have to admit all the hell that you put me through. Every last bit of hell that you put me through, you have to admit to it. They won't. But that's wanting the best for them. Has nothing to do with you. You love yourself. You love yourself to totally forget about them. There's nothing good about them. They make everything up. Lie. Just like, pretend narcissist did yesterday. I mean, what he's doing finds that, oh, look, she's not near that girl that she said she stays Stacy's. She's not Stacy's, so I can try to pick her up. I'm gonna go drive. She's over here. Oh my God. And I think when I turn off my phone and he can't find me. Because he would have been able to beep where I was at. So that, when I turned off the phone, he couldn't find me for 2 hours. And then he texted me. That's insane. What a nutcase. Oh, she's horrifying. She doesn't do anything for me. I help her out so much. And then you're stalking me for 2 fucking hours? And that's not fair. All the hell that I went through with that recent abuser. I mean, it's deep because he knows my caretaker. He knows the people who destroyed my life in the beginning and became best friends with them. That's total death. Like, joining up with my worst enemies, really, that makes him number 1 enemy. Public enemy number 1. Oh yeah, public enemy number 1. Don't know what that song is totally about. Does that make me a stupid person? No, absolutely not. I hung around the worst motherfuckers in this world that made me stupid. But I'm not stupid.